a great question because, yes, our society has become very much more busy and intense, and we're all taking in so much more information than we were 20, 30, 40 years ago. And so this person's talking about my husband's analogy of the trains in the roundhouse for the ADHD brain, where there's 8 trains that all have some place to be, and there's one roundhouse, one unit turning them all. And so, of course, they can only go one at a time, but there's 8 of them sitting there wanting to go. And so that's the illustration my husband uses to talk about this ADHD brain and how busy it is. And this person's asking, is this because of biology or is this because of how society works? And I think the answer is both. And I also think it doesn't matter where it's coming from. It is a fact that people who have ADHD have brains that work differently. And why that's happening is maybe something to think about in long term and for public health things. But really the short-term answer is that is how it works. And so what are we doing in the now to help these individuals who are struggling with this kind of stuff? So yes, I do think our society is moving a lot faster. Technology has made things fast and we have way more information to process. And so there is, and actually some diagnosticians have been talking about this, the socially induced ADHD that so many of us seem to be suffering from, and trauma and complex PTSD and so many of these other things that have similar impacts. So you can say that it's not because you were born that way, it's how society has made you. And that might be true, but it doesn't change the fact that we need to find ways to help accommodate people.